We're the Baylesses. Glad to have y'all stop in on our video. It's just a little bit of what's going on in our week, and we're not fancy. We're not fancy at all. So if you come here looking for fancy or smartness, just stroll on by.
Smartness?
Just smartness. Y'all just stroll on by. All right. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, it's Monday. I'm cooking. Got my new tripod. It's looking down on me like this. First thing I realized, oops, these short pants have got to go. So I went in there and changed it to some jeans. It's kid friendly station. You know why I'm cooking instead of my maid, housekeeper? Because I didn't win the lottery. I was a little disappointed. I had high hopes. I had big plans for that. I wish all the best to the people that did win it. Good luck in picking out your maid and housekeeper, butler, chauffeur. Thoroughly disappointed. I had big plans. Big plans. But since I didn't, I'm going to have to do my own cooking. And what I'm cooking, Eli, he told me yesterday, he said, Mom, the men would like to know when the next orange cake is. Orange cake. So I told him that I would make him one. Hold on, let me get my scissors. Yesterday, I asked Chris, I said, Chris, what do you want for supper tomorrow night? Which would be tonight. He thought a minute and he says, oh, I think I want goosebumps. I said, okay, I can do that. Because you know I'm stocking my freezers and cabinets now. I do that in the winter, in the summertime, so that in the wintertime, when business is slow, we have our pantry stocked. So goosebumps, for those who have not been here for a while, is a crescent roll that you put shredded chicken in. And you roll it up. You roll a little triangle up. You put a can of cream of chicken soup mixed with some chicken broth. Pour it on over in between the little triangles rolled up. You top it with a piece of cheese. Put it in the oven. That is what we call goosebumps, because Eli, ever since he was little, called it goosebumps. And so he said, I think I want some goosebumps. And I said, okay. Well, since it's Eli's favorite meal, I texted him yesterday. I said, how's my favorite son? And he texted me back. He says, what's broke now? I said, there's nothing broke. I said, I just wanted to let you know I'm making you an orange cake and some goosebumps for today. He said, oh, that's fine. I'll put a little screenshot in the post. And then I said, but while you're here, if you don't mind fixing, of course I was just joking. So anyway, I'm going to make him this orange cake. And once again, just a reminder, it is just a butter golden cake. It is 1 can of mandarin oranges. I drained them. 3 eggs. And 1/2 cup of Wesson oil. Now, the last time I just used what oil I had, but today I had gone to and done a Walmart order, and there we go. I have some Wesson oil today. So I'm gonna mix it up, put it in the pan, put it in the oven, 350. And it says to do it in 3 layers like Jean did. You know, there's a picture of Jean's cake, one of my videos, but I'm just gonna do it in that, I guess that'd be a 9x13 pan. So let me get this mixed up. So I got it mixed up in a little pan, and then I did us a little single serving. All right, the next thing on my list is this Mandy's peanut butter chocolate pie. Now this is one of Charlotte's recipe. Now remember, I didn't do this dessert when I did the entree the other day. And it was because it was Rebecca's birthday and they were gonna already have a birthday cake over there at their house. Didn't need 2 desserts. So now I am making it for tonight's supper. And it says, place 2/3 cup chocolate chips and milk in a bowl. So 2/3. One. Two. And then it says to add milk. And it just says 2 tablespoons of milk. We're gonna see. 2 tablespoons of milk. Now, it just says microwave 30 seconds and spread on the graham cracker crust. All right, let's give it a try. All right, I got it mixed up. And it just says spread on the crust. All right, and it just says put it in the refrigerator. Let's see what's next. All right, next step is to beat the cream cheese until smooth. I did that. Gradually beat in the sugar. All right, I want to do that. Next it says to stir in the peanut butter and the whipped topping till blended. All right. 1 cup peanut butter. And then some of this. So let me do the peanut butter first. Well, it's smelling pretty good, I can tell you that. All right, now I'm gonna put this Cool Whip in. 1 8-ounce. What is this? 8 ounces. Okay, that's good. I think Chris is gonna like this one. Even though it has a little bit of chocolate, it's not gonna be enough that he'll fuss at. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep this one out because it did say I can sprinkle the remaining chocolate chips on top, or I could melt them and drizzle. So I think I'm gonna melt and drizzle. All right, I just used cream cheese in this one, milk chocolate baking, milk chocolate chips. The peanut butter I had that I got from Sam's, thing of Cool Whip. I'm kind of just waiting to pour it into that graham cracker crust, giving it a little bit of time to really set. All right, let me wash this. I think this one's gonna be a good one. Says cover and cool 6 hours. All right, let me get the graham cracker thing out. I'm afraid that when I pour this on, it's gonna mess that up. We will see. We will see. Oh, yeah, I better check those orange cakes. Glad I did. All right. Let's put a little more of this on there. You know, I bet I could have put this Cool Whip thing in one of my cake decorating bags. Made this all pretty. Bet I could. Not going to now. All right. And cover. Voila. It says 6 hours. And it is 12:30. Now let's look at this cake. I believe it's good and done. Got my chicken back there. Now I'm going to take a little break, see what Janice has been up to. Eli has come by for some green beans, hash brown casserole, mandarin orange cake, the leftover grill, and the chicken goosebumps. And what you do is you just pour the soup mixture down in between those crescent rolls. All right, he's one happy camper. Ooh, my dishes. Gotta get them cleaned up. But first, a hot dog. Little man found a turtle before school. He had to investigate. I love that little boy. Well, here I go. It's Wednesday. Today is the day that my mother can have, she is off restrictions and she can come out of her room, and I am going up there to see her. Now, she does not want to go to get awards. No, it'll be a while before she goes anywhere with me. But she wants me to bring her awards. So I'm gonna go get her awards. But first, you know what I'm gonna do? Gotta go buy her some more panties. Don't know what this woman is doing with all these panties. But she says, I don't have any panties today. It's like, what do you mean you don't have any panties? I mean, the last pack I bought was a pack of 10. And I don't know what number of packs that was. But I'm gonna go buy her 2 more packs of 10. What's she doing with all these panties? I have no idea. She said, well, they just hadn't washed laundry in a long time. Now, I know that is not right. I know that is not true. Because that little lady that does the laundry, I talked to her one day and she says, ooh, your mama. She said, Miss Perkins has worked me. She said, that basket of clothes was so heavy I almost couldn't tote it. And that's the day that Mother decided to wash everything in her closet and her drawers. So, yeah. I don't know. So I know they washing, because that little lady just seems to love Mother. But, ooh, Miss Perkins, she worked me. Anyway, that's about it. So I'm going to go see my mama. Ooh, I don't know who's more excited, me or her. She called me last night and she said, well, the nurse just said that tomorrow I am off restrictions. I can leave the room. And then she called me this morning. She says, the nurse just came in and said today I can leave the room. So I'm so excited for her. So excited for her. So I'm gonna run over. Well, they need to put a little tax dollars on this parking lot, on this road. Put a little of those tax dollars over this way. Goodness. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Wave on wave. Went into Hobby Lobby to get Mother a wall decoration for fall. I don't know what happened to her fall decoration from last year. But anyway, Hobby Lobby. And I've got all kind of beautiful. Just gotta find one that looks like Mother. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like Mother. Yeah, I think I like this one. That looks like something Mother would like. And that looks like Mother too. Let me see. Oh my word. I went through Hobby Lobby and it said 40% off, so I thought, well, how, I couldn't find a tag on it anywhere. I flipped little things on pieces of paper and I couldn't find a tag, so I thought, well, if it's 40% off, it can't be that much. So I stood in line and I got Mother a pillow and something for her door, hang on her door, and one more thing. A dish towel, a fall colored dish towel. And as I made it up to the cash register, because I had to wait in line, I found it. And I knew the look on my face was pure horror. And I looked at that woman, I said, surely that is not the price. And she looked at it and she says, it is. I said, but it's 40% off, right? I thought, I don't have time to go back through and look at all those things again. So I got it. But I'm going to tell Mother to put it in the will that I get it after she goes on to heaven. Put this in the will. This belongs to Vicky. It's part of Vicky's inheritance. Now off to get her awards. It is 10:41 and I'm going to go through awards and get her and me both a chili cheeseburger and fries and something to drink, and then I'm gonna go to her apartment and we're gonna sit down and decorate her apartment and eat our lunch and put a puzzle together. I think she'll like that. She'll let me know if she don't. Guarantee it. Some of the intersections in Hattiesburg, you cannot make a U-turn. And some you can. And being that the Popo was in the next line, I just pretended I need to turn left. I wasn't gonna chance no U-turn. How do I explain that to Mom? I'm sorry, Mom, I can't come. Going to jail. Traffic is terrible. And I finally was able to squeeze out into this 4-lane highway. Now I'm stuck all cattywop. Right on this 18-wheeler. Everybody looking at me like I shouldn't have done this. I agree. I regret. Hurry up, red light. Hurry for the Popo come. You are so happy, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you got yourself awards.
And it's good too.
And we got some new puzzles and we got a decoration for a door. So glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. I want to show you all the puzzles that are coming home with me today. Now, I gave some of these puzzles away to the nursing home. Look at all this. So I left all the puzzles that were not open. Now, Mother will not do the same puzzle twice. So she's just running out of room in there. Just running out of room. And she loved her 20 new pair of panties. 20 new pair of panties. Don't know what she's doing with them. Headed to get Cliff. He's going to spend the afternoon with me. Fixing to get him out of school. And then, we may do something. We may do something special. I may go get him an ice cream. We'll see.
to Elsa now.
Okay, well, he said he has a Bobo. He just got home. He's got a Bobo from school.
Yeah.
It is a hard decision to find out which Band-Aid's gonna help that Bobo the best. Look what he has done. Looks good, Pop. Looks very good.
You'll help me put these in the
He
ground?
is still deciding on what Band-Aid to put on his Bobo. Are you gonna come help Pop when you figure it out? All right. And the winner is, what is that, a Minecraft?
No.
What is that one? The one. It's Elsa Band-Aid.
It's
Very-
the beginning.
the beginning of Elsa. Okay, good deal.
What's in that hole?
That hole?
That hole right here. Oh, good job.
Now.
All right, we gotta go dig another hole.
What kind of flower is that?
It's called buttercup.
Hey, Dad got Mama these now.
It's a perennial. It'll come back.
Good deal. Oh, I love it.
They didn't have any gardenias.
This is fine.
I know I like Glentan.
Yep.
You want to spread that around? I gotta find my. I know what it is. You want to spread this around for Pop?
Yeah.
All right, help spread it around.
Okay. Yeah.
Just don't kill the flower.
Okay.
Good job.
That's heavy, huh?
There you go. Good job. Just pull it out. I'll spread them around when it dries a little bit.
Good job. Help Pop spread it around. Good job. It looks so pretty. So pretty. Y'all are doing a great job. Better check that water. Yeah, it is. And now you got all those toys in there.
More to swim. If sun gets brighter, then you get warmer.
Okay.
Oh, and yellow and blue's floating. That's not sinking. That's not sleep. That's floating right here.
Yeah, it is.
That's sinking now.
Now it's sinking.
Oh, it's standing on these things. No.
Pop's going in.
Oh. Ooh.
Honey,
What?
can I have my red shop, my red bow?
It's right over here. Is it cold, Pop?
Yeah, it's cold. You want something else to drink, huh?
Okay, what do you want? Because you got water and you got apple juice. So what you want?
I don't like it. I don't
You
think
didn't like this apple juice.
Okay. You want tea?
I don't get wine.
Snack on the porch in the hot. Pop's so excited. Now that Junie knows how to read and write, her mama gets these kind of notes. She was mad at her mama, so she wouldn't let her come in her room. She said no. All she wanted to do was play Barbies with her daddy. But her mommy said she had to play with Cliff too.
Ta 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 and then ta 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 ta.
Good job. Y'all, look at that. Oh my goodness, Chris. That is awesome. It was Honey's turn to pick him up from school. And not only pick him up from school, but take him to the doctor because he had to have a checkup. He's been feeling a little under the weather. So we had a little bit of time to spare before the doctor's appointment. So I thought about let's go to Ace Hardware so he can get some plants to plant with his pop. Only they had toys, no plants. Woo! You gonna do it?
The plastic ones actually work better.
Okay, let's get a plastic one. All right, throw it up.
There you go.
Ooh, you did it.
There's one up there for carrots.
It is quite hot outside. It says 90. Oh no, that's how many miles till empty. It's 90 degrees outside. And I got him picked up from school. And we went to Ace Hardware. We went in to get a couple of plants so that he can plant in our little garden with Pop. But they only had mulms. That's all the plants they had was mulms. So I decided to get him a little egg carton thing that had herbs in it that you put in the windowsill. And then it had one that was like make your own pizza. So it had a tomato plant and a bell pepper plant and something else, I don't know, basil. And it's in an egg carton. I'll show you when I get home. But now, of course, he found some things to get himself, didn't you? He found a hand grabber toy. He grabs all kind of things.
And goggles.
And he found some goggles. That was $5.
And a spinny thing.
And then a spinny twirly thing. And we'll let him show you how that works when we get up here to the doctor's office, because we are going to the doctor's office, aren't we, Cliff?
Yeah.
Just for a checkup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have heard those spinny things, but I don't know what anymore are.
You had one before and you've lost it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't know what it is.
That happens, don't it? That
And when
happens.
I was playing myself, and our grass was kind of tall, then I couldn't find it. And I mowed it up, and he kind of cleared inside of me, and then I thought so, and then found it.
Oh, so your grass was tall and then Daddy mowed your grass and then you was able to find it again?
And now, it fell down somewhere.
And now you lost it again? Well, you got another one. So that's good, huh? They were like $2. The little twirly thing was like $2. All right. Off to the doctor's office we go.
This means open, this means shut.
Yep.
That would mean shut.
Yep. I see that. We clear. Going to the doctor. Bless his little heart. He had to get some blood drawn I told Pop, I said, Pop, he did real good. He was so brave. And Cliff said, well, I did cry a little. Bless him. This is Don and Ellie's steakhouse. It was named after the owners, Don and Ellie, and they were friends of ours. We haven't been here in a while, so we decided to drop by tonight. Had a steak and a baked potato. Eli lives real close to this place, and we called him, and of course he said, yeah, I'll come down and eat a steak. And he did. I love that son. Well, it is Friday night, and we are headed to the state lake. Yeah, I think is Paul B a federal or a state?
I don't know.
But anyway, Paul B. Johnson State Park. Yeah, so it is a state. And Cindy and BC will be there after their football game, after their grandson's football game. We just got through eating supper with Eli. He lives real close to here. And tomorrow he starts up the glass blowing season starts back up. So they'll start tomorrow. And I guess that's it. I'm going to enjoy this peaceful little break, hiding from the popo.
Yeah, I saw what I thought in my head. I wasn't going to say it, but I think you're coming down here to hide from the police.
You're not.
You are. You thought about it. You wouldn't have said it.
I did not think about it till just this moment.
I thought about it already. I said that's the reason she wanted to.
Ooh, look at that car just pulling out here. But anyway, so. Oh, mercy.
Scared the police will have to find us. Ain't they?
They're going to find me. I'm just kidding, because we ain't done nothing wrong.
No.
But still. The store, one of the stores, Chris rode by one of the stores today. And
Not to go there. I just went by there.
He just rode by.
And it was open, so.
It was open,
apparently they didn't completely shut them down.
So I guess they back in business. I don't know. But there
As long as they pay their bills, I'll start back working for them.
But there was, I don't know. There was 12 mug shots. Don't know these people. I don't know any of those people.
I didn't know any of the ones that, I guess they was people at the stores.
I don't know.
I don't never deal with people at the stores. I always deal with them.
I don't know.
I guess the owner's son.
Well, we're going to go. It's 7. Cindy and them will be there about somewhere between 9:30 and 10. And I guess that's about it. Chris is going to fish tomorrow. And me and Cindy are going to do nothing. Chris did a pork, what did you call that thing? A Boston butt. So we're going to have that on sandwiches, on buns. And we've got some desserts and chips. I think there's going to be some fried bologna or ham sandwiches or something like that. It's going to be just a do-nothing kind of day tomorrow. We're probably going to play some cards. All right. Holler later. When Rebecca found out, we took Eli to supper.
He didn't ever say a word. He just kept on going. He fished there for a minute.
Wow. I can't stand that. There's enough water.
Chris is out there getting the little kids' fishing poles ready. They'll be coming down shortly. everything okay?
No, look at this card. That was just for spice. That's 100 right there.
Push! It's in the lake!
That's just where it is. They are so ready to see Poppin' to go fishing. Will, Chris, will you
Moving!
fish over there so I can see y'all some?
Moving!
I don't know where to fish.
Y'all have fun. Back and make sure you get pictures. All right.
Wait, let's look at the stop.
I see lots of splashes over there. That means there's
It's non-stop. Bye.
I have a banana. I don't know why.
You want some of this banana? Okay. All right.
But why do you have a banana?
Because I'm just holding it.
You can go back that way, right?
There.
Try to get over the hill.
I didn't learn. Learn. Why did you step on a cute little bug?
I didn't mean to.
Just pull my finding.
Yeah.
Took for ages. Oh no, look. Stuck in the water.
Grass? What'd you say? Pretty shallow. We might put the trolling motor down and go a little closer. Might have to.
I saw some splashing over there.
What? Oh, that's your daddy throwing a lure. He's fishing like
Ah! But I put this down. The fish.
balls on it.
That's weird.
Having fun, Rebecca?
See, look, see, he's bumping. He hadn't got it all the way.
Look, Cliff! Did he get it yet?
No, he hadn't got it yet. Look, someone's getting yours too, Judy.
Judy, something's getting. Wait.
Hang on, he'll bite it. He'll get it in a minute.
Oh, look, Cliff!
Almost. He's almost to get it.
Bet it ate your bacon, huh?
No, he's got plenty of bacon on there. I can see it. It's probably little, but it's all right.
She caught some gooey stuff. I see that. I don't know.
Stand right here. Yep.
Junie's got the hang of throwing and reeling.
Oh, you had a ball. What? Set that up. Oh. My goodness.
See what? On the plate? It's big enough to take it under. Oh, the stump.
Good job, Juniper. Turn the handle one click. Turn the handle a click, Juniper. Turn the handle one click. There we go. That's good. Oh dear.
Oh, we got. It loosens the drag if you catch one. No, it's too shallow to go real fast.
Too sad, too fast.
Yeah. Somebody has to go potty. I don't know if I can get close enough to her. She's leaving us behind. Where you at, Junie? Let me see. There you are. Of course, Juniper is mad because she had to share the hammock with Cliff. These two. Look at that face. She's pouting. She is pouting. Y'all are being silly.
Honey just take me home in her camper.
It's not Honey's campers. Ain't Cindy's campers.
Oh, yeah.
You in there? I see you in there. Go up there and look.
Ready?
There goes.
Woo!
It's like sparklers from a firework, wasn't it?
Do it again.
That was all we had.
Paul B. Johnson State Park. It was very peaceful, and they've upgraded a lot of stuff. Well, it's Sunday morning, 9:05. We'll make it in time for the 11 o'clock online service. Our weekend is coming to an end. It was so nice. All we did was eat, play cards, and Chris fished, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Enjoyed it. What was your highlights?
Oh, I don't know. The kids fishing.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was
They didn't
sweet.
catch any fish. They had them biting. They just wasn't big enough to take the cork under.
Yeah, but they had a ball. They had a ball.
They just really wanted to get in a boat.
Yeah.
Throw the fishing pole.
Yeah, you know, now that they're at this age, it's like, oh man, I wish we lived on the lake again. But it all works out. It all works out. All right, so I guess I should close it out by saying, please like, subscribe, share, hype, and
Whatever that means.
whatever that means. And if it's
I
a good,
really don't have a clue.
if it's a good thing, I want it. I think what it is someone hits hype, then the more hype you get, the more your YouTube spreads your videos around.
Oh,
So
hype that thing.
So hype that thing. All right, Bayless is signing out. Hope y'all have a great week. Love you guys.